Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Asad Yaqub and I am from Lahore, Pakistan, and I teach IELTS here in Lahore. I welcome you once again to my IELTS writing video, and I'm giving you tips to improve your writing band score. All my tips are the band score booster for you, and especially these tips are for those who are looking for band score 7, 8 or 9, the highest band, right? Well, the tip of the day is use precise language. You have to use precise language which is according to the topic. A much higher level of precision is expected in academic writing. IELTS essay writing is actually academic writing compared to spoken language, because a reader cannot ask questions of the writer and the writer does not have the opportunity to adjust their language if they can observe that people are not understanding what they are attempting to communicate. So reader cannot ask and the writer cannot change any amendments in the writing. That's why try to use precise language. As a result, there is some language that should be avoided. Now what is that language that should be avoided? Things. Things is too vague for academic writing, and it is far better to name the object that you are describing. Like you say certain things. Instead of certain things, you need to write those things. Next, always and never. In spoken language, people often say sentences such as John never goes to the cinema when he rarely goes to the cinema. In written language, a higher level of precision is required. If never or always is used, there must be no exceptions. If you use never, there is no exception. If you use always, there is no exception. So when using verbs, ensure that the most precise verb is used. For example, people need to jump out of their old style of thinking. People need to jump out of their old style of thinking if they are to adjust to new technology. Now this is the sentence. It should be people need to change. Now this sentence jump out of is informal. Instead of that, there should be people need to change their old style of thinking if they are to adjust to new technology, right? It must also be possible for the subject to perform the action implied by the verb, and it must be possible for the action to be performed on the object. I give you an example of that. An argument which disagrees with women in engaging in combat roles is that women are not as strong as men. I repeat this sentence. An argument which disagrees with women in engaging in combat roles is that women are not as strong as men. Now this sentence is incorrect because an argument does not have the ability to agree or disagree. An argument which disagrees. Now argument cannot agree, argument cannot disagree. Instead of that, it should be an argument which implies that women should not engage in combat roles is that women are not as strong as men. So these are small things. That's why you must use precise language. Try to use precise words, precise phrases, because when you write the essay, after that the reader cannot ask you any question, and being a writer you cannot clarify any point. That's why all the points must be clarified. They should be precise and to the point, and they should be clear and easy to understand. If you like this video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe my channel if you have not subscribed. I run another channel, Asad Yaqub Vlogs. You can subscribe to that channel as well. I also teach IELTS online. If you want to join my online IELTS classes, you can contact me for that. And I also offer IELTS writing correction service. If you want to get your essays corrected, get your reports or letters corrected, you can contact this WhatsApp number and we'll send you all the details for that. Asad Yaqub wishes you all the best. Take care. Allah Hafiz.